Back this week at the EMS Detergent Services Assistant Coach Minute. We're going a little different. Support staff, 3 minutes with Matt Chinander, Technical Director, just all-around guru, everything on WestBranch.Football. Pretty much goes through this guy right here. So, Matt, this is how many years have you been a part of this deal with the website? How many years have you been since your junior year in high school or something?
Well, I first started doing stuff sophomore year of high school. I played football my freshman year.
Yeah.
And
Number 87, the program.
Yeah, yes. And then kind of wanted to concentrate on some other things. Just football playing football wasn't kind of the thing for me. But I was starting to get into what is my profession now, like web development and things like that. And so kind of taking over working on the school website. And I'm like, hey, this would be really fun to have a football portion of the school website. And so was kind of like the incarnation of what is now, WestBranch.Football. I guess 2007 or so I've been working on it in some way, shape, or form.
That'd be 15 years. 15 years. That's
half my life.
And I mean, half of these kids on this football field aren't even, they have most of their life. So, well, obviously, I mean, from my perspective, from a lot of people's perspective, it's just something now that if you follow West Branch football, it's just something you log into. You look forward to something coming from WestBranch.Football. And again, a lot of it comes from the work of this guy right here.
Yeah, that's kind of the hope. I mean, it's just if you want to know anything about West Branch football, go to our social media channels, go to the website, WestBranch.Football, our YouTube channel. We've got all sorts of video content, Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. No Snapchat or TikTok or anything. But, that's just kind of the thing is you want to know something about West Branch football, you go to one of those sources and we'll have it. And if we don't have it, then we should have it.
Well, a lot of things have gone on besides highlights and full game videos with the YouTube channel and highlights. And again, all the written work that has gone into it and just the web design. More so than that, there are other things that go on inside of that. One of them might be coming up here soon. Just kind of talk about just tease a little bit. A few years ago, I think the first one you did was a playoff hype video in 2015, I think was the first year. And I think there might be something coming up with that here soon.
Yeah, we'll find out this coming weekend after our game against Wilton.
Make the playoffs?
Yeah, we're in the playoffs no matter what.
Okay.
And then we'll certainly be playing at home for the first round no matter what happens Friday. But, just look out for something this coming weekend with in regards to the playoffs and videos on the website. So it should be pretty fun.
Two more quick things. One, if you can nail it down to one thing, the first thing that comes in your mind, what do you enjoy the most about what you do for the website and for the football program, Matt?
I think if I could, it's hard to nail it down to one, but I think if I could do two real quick, it's just being able to highlight the achievements of these kids. I think that's the biggest thing that's great. And obviously, like doing all of this is a little bit easier when the team is having success. That makes things a lot easier, of course. And thankfully for us, this program has had a lot of it and consistent success. So that makes it easy to do, and just highlighting these kids' achievements is great. But the other thing too, it's also kind of like a creative outlet for me too. It's like to take a selfish angle on it a little bit. It's just kind of, a creative outlet for me to try new things and just experiment with stuff and see what works. I like it for that too.
And I look at it like this. We all look at it like this. We're all in the swimming pool. Matt's in the deep end out there doing whatever he wants. We're still in the short water trying to learn how to swim. So that's the difference between what he can do and what we can do. Well, 3 wishes, Matt. I'm going to give it to you. You've been filming it. Yeah, I mean, and more so than that, October 11th is the day we're filming this. The Tuesday, it's this guy's birthday. He's 20, carry the one,
something
29.
Like that, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, close to that, yeah.
I mean, they already know when you were in high school because you talked about it. But if you could have 3 wishes without making more wishes one of the wishes, I'm sure you found a loophole.
I've been thinking about it. No, I haven't been thinking about loophole. Definitely just health for friends and family. I mean, cancer sucks. It's just terrible. So if we can get rid of that, that'd be awesome, just to have health and prosperity for me and my family and friends. Second, man, you kind of sprung this on me, so I haven't really been thinking about this. But, I mean, I guess I got to say, let's go to the Dome. Let's get back to the Dome. Okay. I mean, this team is capable of it. I know we've got, big game Friday to do that, and then hopefully 3 games in the playoffs before we get there against really tough opponents. So I'm hoping for that. Let's get back there. The third, I don't know. Yeah, all the construction on the east side of Iowa City to be done. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't think of a third one, so I'll go with the east side of Iowa City.
I would bet it might have something to do with.
Or yeah,
we'll give the
talk
Vikings.
About the dome. I guess we could take the Vikings to the Super Bowl.
There you go. Well, since we haven't had the opportunity to chat every week, Matt, it's really fun to chat with you. And
the Talking Bear Football Podcast.
The Talking Bear Football Podcast. You never know. You never know. Never say never.
It's never say never. I'll never say never. Yeah, never say never.
Again, 15 years, a labor of love for him. He does some things he likes. Matt, it's always a pleasure, and I know a lot of West Branch fans from here and will always enjoy some of the work and all the work that you do and the effort that you put into it. And I know these kids out here and their coaches as well.
Yeah, I just appreciate their willingness to let me stick a camera in their face and microphone in their face and just, advertise their accomplishments.
All right. And you've been listening to the EMS Detergent Services Assistant Coach Support Staff Minute.
Right here on WestBranch.Football.
He still got it.